guys, I left you on my tripod because I was just filming part of a video. I was filming a fall outfits video, but I got exhausted, so I took a break. I think I'm gonna go upstairs and quickly grab a snack. I just don't know what snack. And then I'm going to take a whole break. I just realized, did I even intro this? Hey guys, it is November 11th, 1:24. I meant to record earlier today, but one, my camera was kind of dead, and two, I was driving for the majority of the day until I got home at close to 12, so I had lunch and then took a break. And so now I'm just exhausted. So I think I'm going to have a quick snack and kind of just chill for a little while, and if inspiration hits me, I'll finish that video. I do need to finish editing tomorrow's video, but that'll happen later. I can't do it right now. I know I have to meal prep, I have to make dinner, so there's quite a few things that I need to do, but I need this break. So, because if I don't stop now, I'm going to crash worse. So I'm gonna stop now and take a break. So hopefully you don't mind. I also feel bad that I didn't record Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, but I was hanging out with my family, so I have a feeling you may be okay with it. I need this break, and I needed that break, to be honest. So anyway, I'm going to do the things that I told you about and skedaddle.
It's kinda hard when it's something that I want so bad. I'm second guessing what I was sure of. You're secretly inside, I'm dying, emotionally violent. So tell me, what the hell am I doing? I don't know. 'Cause when we want it too much, we lose it so fast. What you try to control never seems to last. It feels criminal, hypocritical, but I can change it. The way I'm feeling, I just pretend like I don't even really see it. Yeah, it's all good now. What about forever? Secretly inside, I'm dying, emotionally violent.
Hey guys, it is also, I cannot see myself at all, so if I look crazy or if I'm not in frame totally, don't mind me. I decided to not even flip the screen out because I tend to look at it because I'm so concerned about how I look, and that sounds so conceited, but social anxiety and just regular anxiety and all of those things drive me nuts. So I decided to keep it hidden right now. It is 8:10 on it's Wednesday. To go along with, it's gonna be probably a short vlog given how little I'm vlogging this week, because I didn't start until yesterday because of visiting my parents, and then I just now am talking to the camera. But I wanted to update you about a few things that happened today at work today. Like normal, I stayed later because it's a 3-week. For me, it is a 3-day week. I don't know what just happened. It's a 3-day week, so I decided I was gonna stay a little later to get more hours. But now, and during my work day, halfway through, I had an elementary school in our district reached out to me because I applied for a bookkeeping position. And they are giving me an interview Friday. So I'm trying not to get my hopes up too high, but I can already tell they're quite high, so I'm really hoping something good comes out of it, because I would love to get the chance to be a bookkeeper or something. And then I also edited and uploaded both day 13 and 14, so I should be good until Saturday in terms of uploads. And I'll have to do some thinking and filming and editing for Saturday. To be honest, I hate to do it, and you won't know, you'll already know that either I did it or didn't do it, because it'll already have happened. But I truly am not sure if I can have Saturday's video uploaded in time with the craziness of this week, but maybe. I need to just film tomorrow, but I'm struggling with that. So I'll have to figure it out, and I'll keep you updated. But I'm also working on finding a new computer, because every time I use it, I get more and more worried that it'll never turn on again. So I'm kind of at the point where hopefully it lasts for a little longer, and I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and buy one. Don't want to spend the money, and I am worried that somehow it's not going to be as good as I'm hoping. But I've spent so much time staring at my laptop trying to look for other laptops that I'm over it. So anyway, I might just bite the bullet, and I think it's going to be like a combined Christmas, birthday, and me paying for it present. So anyway, I am going to head to bed pretty soon, so I just wanted to update you about today, and yeah, good night. Hey guys, I am going to continue doing everything I can to get ready while talking to you. I completely forgot to film slash ended up getting slightly busy, so I did not film at all yesterday. So I apologize, but I don't know, I was also not really in my best mood, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna go from one day to the next, not really trying to remember the last, which sounds really bad, but sometimes I'm like, I need to just put that right behind me. And I truly, I don't think it was that bad. I think I was just stressed because I have my interview today. And then, so I was trying to do that and prep for YOUVEMBER and look at laptops again. I didn't just go for it because I'm hoping Black Friday helps, but I'm worried that the sales will get worse instead of better. But this weekend, I think I'm just gonna go for it, hopefully. I just hope that the one that I'm wanting does not lose its $250 off moment, if that makes sense. I truly don't know what I'm going to do if it does, because I actually, I think it's the best choice for me right now. But I truly am not sure if it'll stay. I don't know, that's kind of where I'm at in terms of laptop. Yesterday I spent a good portion, a good while, trying to prep for my interview by thinking about questions to ask at the end when they ask, is there anything you would like to ask or add at the end? Because I know you should have something, and when they ask me and I have not prepared for that, I blank and I'm like, no, but I know you should, so I'm working on that. I'm trying to have something. And then I also barely any of this on because I don't want to go too dark. Trying to think. I apologize that I'm so scatterbrained, but that's kind of the way I am lately. Then last night I was trying to get a good sleep, and of course I woke up in the middle of the night just having to go to the bathroom. And when I tried to go back to sleep, I was still awake. So I had to read for a little while, and then I woke up in the middle of the night with a nightmare about being too late for my appointment. So it did not help my confidence for this appointment at all. But I'm trying to remember it was just a dream and it doesn't mean anything about how it's actually going to go. But it truly made me feel like crap, if I'm being completely honest. But I don't know what else to do about it. Well, I don't think I can prepare any more than I am. I'm still going to work. My interview's at 2. I'm gonna leave work slightly early so that I can immediately drive and go to my interview, which is why I'm wearing my interview clothes to work today. Not that I haven't worn something like this before to work, but today I was planning on being a bit more casual because it's a Friday. And we can be slightly more casual on Fridays. But with my interview, I am very much not casual today. So I am wearing this black turtleneck bodysuit, these black dress pants, you've seen them many times, this blazer, and I'm also technically wearing my like nude tights. My nude tights underneath my pants, so that I feel more comfortable in my heels that I will change into because I'm not wearing them all day. I don't want to go into that interview having sore feet. So anyway, I am going to quit talking and just get to the rest of my getting ready.
Tell me, how am I doing? I don't know. Want it too much, we lose it so fast. What you try to control never seems to last. It feels criminal, it feels hypocritical. When I made up my mind, I lose it like that.
Hey guys, let me put my glasses back on. It is about 4:30 on Friday, November 14th. I got home from my interview around 3 and showered and then took a break because I was exhausted from both the day and the interview. It takes a lot out of me to do things like that. But I'm hoping it went well. Some parts definitely went well. It's hard being someone who doesn't have like practical experience in the field because some of the questions more had to do with the actual like what I'd be doing as the job, but when you don't have experience it's hard to kind of talk about those things. So sorry, I'm shifting. That was a little difficult, but I did answer a question, I'm assuming correctly because they all basically clapped and wooed that that I was the first person to ask or to answer with this answer for the question. So I think that was a good point in the bucket, but yeah. I don't know. I was told that I might find out in about 2 weeks, but maybe sooner, maybe later, I don't know. The position wouldn't be until January anyway. Sorry, alarm. I don't really have much else to say because there's not much to update without having more more information, but I can't have more information when all I did was have the interview. The day was a little crazy. The teacher that I work with most closely, she ended up leaving early so that, I apologize for stopping so much. She ended up leaving early because she hadn't been feeling well for the past few days, and then this day was probably the worst, so she ended up leaving to go to doctors, and she found out she had COVID, so hopefully I don't. But it meant that I had to cover until my interview, which was a little bit of chaos. That's just what school is like. It's always a little bit of chaos, but it worked out. It just was quite stressful right before something that always stresses me out anyways. But overall, the day wasn't too bad. I am mostly just tired, and I have a massive headache right now, so I'm just trying to relax until, well, not that this isn't part of relaxing, but really relax until my mom calls me. And then once she calls me, it'll be close to dinner time, so I will have dinner and do stuff. I don't know what. Anyway, I just wanted to update you about today because I would feel bad if I gave you just a quick little good night kind of thing. And maybe you don't care at all, but I just wanted to update you anyway. I hope tomorrow I film more so that maybe it's a little more entertaining. Hey guys, it is Saturday, 4:30. I completely meant to record more earlier. If you heard that, that was my knee popping. But I definitely didn't. I also was quite lazy today, in my opinion. I didn't do as much as I planned on doing. Did clean some of the kitchen, and I did end up making some purchases that I really didn't want to make. Like, I wanted to in some ways, but I also didn't want to make them because it's money. But with how finicky my computer has been lately, I do feel like I need to just bite the bullet and do it. So I did end up buying one, and it should be here next Tuesday. And then I also ended up buying technically 3 different running shoes, but I will return 2 of the 3. I want to try them on inside so that I can kind of get a feel of how they feel before I make the final decision about which one I will keep and actually use as my running shoe. And then I bought a little bag, but it wasn't really an impulse purchase. It was an impulse to purchase it now, but it has been on the list that I've wanted it for a while, so it's not like I just saw it and was like, ooh, I want this. It's been in my save for later for months, if not a year. And then also it was a thought many years ago. So anyway, I basically wanted to end this video here and just kind of explain what I've done today. I also filmed 2 videos, which is also another reason that well, you're set up on a tripod right now, and I have my filming set up. But yeah, I filmed those 2 videos, and I plan on editing both of them, and hopefully this video, so that I will have 16, 17, 18, and 19 uploaded today. Well, edited today and uploaded today/tomorrow, depending on the video and everything. I just have to edit it, and I mean scheduled to upload, because it won't actually go out until the day of YOUVEMBER that it is, but hopefully that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, it is 4:30. I am about to just wait a little while before I can have dinner. And that's all. I'm sorry, my brain isn't really working at its best capacity right now. So, yeah. Thank you for watching day 19 of YOUVEMBER. I hope to see you again tomorrow for day 20 and next week, well, throughout all of YOUVEMBER, but also for next week when you see my next vlog. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna shut up. Goodbye.